Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he, indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
You could almost tell the history of Texas just by calling the roll of her 254 counties, most of them named after the men who made her what she is today. There's Bowie County up there in the northeast tip, named after Jim Bowie. Over here in the northwest, there's a county named after another early Texian, a fellow named Deaf Smith, usually called Deef Smith. Why? What kind of man was he? Well, for one thing, he wasn't always deaf. At least he wasn't deaf when his trail first crossed Jim Bowie's about 1828, long before either one of them became Texas heroes, when, in fact, Americans were considered foreigners in Texas.
Get off your horse. Take the horse!
Gracias, senor. That's a good shot. I'm trying to thank you for your help, mister. What's the matter, you deaf?
Him I can bury. I don't rightly know what I can do about you.
The man.
Good morning.
It is not morning.
You boys, run outside and play.
Afuera, niños, vamos.
Well, I sure didn't expect to wake up in a nice place like this.
No mortification. Clean, healthy wound. Move the leg.
Huh?
Move it. There's your duds, and there's the door. I'd be much obliged if you kept traveling.
What? Look, if you didn't want me, why'd you bring me here in the first place?
I don't hold up Americans or murder them or forsake them when they're in need. But I don't happen to like Americans. I can't stand them around me or abide them in my house 1 minute longer than need be. You're well enough to ship for yourself, so get.
Well, you bet I'll get. Well, I wouldn't be found dead in a place belonging to a man who talks like you. Man, I'm telling you.
Care for the loan of a horse? Only a fool would try crossing Texas on foot.
There you are.
Gracias, señor.
You're welcome.
Acostarse, niños.
Oh, mamá.
Si papá se da cuenta que no se han acostado, se va a enojar mucho. Ándeles, a la cama inmediatamente. Vamos.
Well, always do what a lady tells you, fellas. You'll find it saves a lot of trouble in the long run. Go on now, go on.
Buenas noches, José. Buenas noches, Ramón.
Buenas noches, señor Bowie.
Buenas noches, Ramón. Jose. Oh, they're real nice boys, senora. Oh, come on, senora. You haven't said a word to me since he brought me back here. Are you afraid of me? Is that it? Oh, you're afraid of him? You're afraid he'll come back in here and catch you talking to me? Or is it just that you hate Americans, too? Well, look, I didn't ask to be brought here the first time, and I didn't ask to be brought here the second time, either. I don't like this any better than you do. I'm going to get out of here. I've had just about enough of this.
I feel, senor.
Now, let me up. Come on, come on.
You must not leave.
Why not? Oh, was it you who made him bring me back here? You sent him out to get me, did you?
He went after you of his own free will, senor.
You mean he was sorry for me?
Oh, no, senor. Pity and sorrow are the cousins of weakness. And Senor Smith would never act out of weakness.
Well, he sure didn't act out of kindness, out of friendship.
You are a man of courage and pride, senor. Maybe he did not think to find those virtues in an American.
What's he got against Americans?
¿Quién sabe, senor? All I know is that his ears are close to the speech of Americans.
Oh, you mean he just pretends he can't hear?
Sometimes, senor, I think he truly cannot hear them.
Somebody must have hurt him pretty bad, turn him against his own countrymen.
I do not know. Maybe it was something of the heart. Those are the deep wounds.
And you don't know what it was after having been married to him all these years?
Senor Smith and I have been married not even a year.
Hmm?
The father of my boys died when they were so.
I'm sorry.
Senor Smith is kind to me and to my boys. But he's deeply troubled by this hatred of his own people. That is why I would like you to stay. Be patient with him. I think you might be good for him.
Well, just don't pin your hopes on it. I'm no reformer.
With your permission, Senor Smith, I will stable the horse.
Gracias, Lupe. Well, I found your horse. He's over in Gonzales. Know the place? American colony, a short ride east. A fella named DeWitt started it about 3 years ago. I guided his party in from Nacogdoches.
You guided Americans?
I got paid.
Oh, so you can hear American money when it talks, huh?
Kind of Americans come to Texas I don't want to hear. Like this ringtail Jack moved in here last year. Claims to be a mustanger and hunter, but his real business is horse thieving and murder. He's got your horse.
Oh, the one to help me up, the fat one?
Ringtail goes his own way around here. DeWitt's Americans don't have spine enough to do anything about it.
Well, what do you have in mind about my horse?
Nothing. I keep my nose out of American trouble. As long as they can find they're shooting to one another, that's all right with me. And to that end, I'll make you the loan of a horse and point you in the direction of Ringtail Jack's. The rest is up to you. You sleep on it, Bowie. Good saddle horses are hard to come by out here. It's a long way across Texas on foot.
Buenas noches, senor.
Buenas noches, senor.
Just turn the horse loose before you get to Ringtail's. He'll come home by himself.
What happens if I don't get my own back?
And you'll be past the need of one.
All right, Ramon, you can let go of him now. Thank you.
Gracias, senor.
You're welcome, boys.
Hey, Fred.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bowie. Sure glad to meet up with you again. Especially glad, you might say, to see you alive and kicking. Here, let's drink to your continuing good health. Oh, now, there's no sense in wasting good rock guts. You drink it, scholar. You want to know why I'm glad to see you alive, Mr. Bowie? Well, I'll tell you, seeing as you're so itching to know. It's these letters we found in your saddlebags. You're a real important man, Mr. Bowie. Worth more alive than dead, I'd say. Must be a passel of folks up there in the state pay real handsome to see that smiling face again, wouldn't they? Mr. Bowie here is a modest man. He doesn't go around singing his own praises. So why don't you read them, scholar?
Be happy to, sir.
What was it they called them letters?
Letters of reference, sir. To whom it may concern, the bearer of this letter, James Bowie, Esquire.
Now, never mind who they concern. Just read them highfalutin names.
This one signed Monsieur de Vigny, Governor of Louisiana.
Yes, sir, the governor.
S. Rhodes Fisher of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
John James Audubon.
What's so funny?
My name, senor. John James Abaddon. Very funny.
You watered the stock?
I was going to water the stock.
Well, do it now. Read on.
Edwin Forrest, the actor. And Stephen F. Austin, Empresario de San Felipe.
What a list. Suppose you take your pick, Bowie. Which one of them gents you figured pay the biggest ransom?
I'd pick the gent by the window.
If you boys will back up a little and allow Mr. Bowie free and easy access to the door, I'll be much obliged.
Well, what do you know? Look and see who's come a-visiting. Old Deef Smith himself. Put down that shooting pole you got there, Deef, and join us in a little sociable drink, sir. What do you say?
Can't hear a word, Ringtail, but you sure better hear me. Now back up before the gun goes off.
I've been wondering how we'd get the good news to Bowie's rich friend. You got a shrewd and nasty mind, Scholar. Would you be thinking the same as me?
If you're considering Mr. Deaf Smith for this delicate mission, I think he has just the proper qualifications, if he can be so persuaded.
Oh, persuading shouldn't be no problem, seeing he's got a nice, pretty, brand new wife and a couple of cute little boys, just as cute as a hound dog's pups.
I'll leave him out of this. It's my fight.
He dealt himself in. Tell him to open his yap and give me a civil answer.
He can't hear you. You know that. You called him deef yourself.
Folks hereabouts say he ain't deep at all. Just his way of snubbing folks he don't like. And I don't happen to be the kind that likes being unliked.
Cowards, dirty, filthy American riffraff scum. Why, just to talk to the likes of you is to foul my mouth.
You heard what I told you about your wife and kids? You hearing me now? I'll show him. Give me your gun. Let me find out whether he can hear or not. What do you know?
If he wasn't deaf before, he's certainly deaf now.
Yeah, well, deef or not, he's a man we need. He's a writing man like you, Scholar. You write to him what I told him about his wife and kids. Tie him up and get him out of the bunkhouse while I'm persuading with Smith.
Señor Scholar. Un traguito, señor.
To chivalry.
What did you do to him?
When the power of the printed word failed to move him, measures more physical were employed. For the common good, as it were, you might try to persuade the gentleman to be more compliant.
What are we doing here?
Hurt you pretty bad, huh?
Don't tell me what to do, Bowie.
Huh? What's the matter? You all right?
Stop fretting. I got you into this, and I'll get you out. No riff-raff bunch of ignorant Americans are gonna shove me around. You can count on that.
It's getting so loud in here, a man can't think. Come on, Pedro.
Nobody's gonna shove me around. My pa tried it. Neighbor farmer tried it. The officers of Jackson's army tried it back in 12. Set upon by everybody and anybody just 'cause I was puny. Since I come to Texas, I'm my own man. I taught myself to hunt and shoot and fight as good as any American ever come by here. So just stop ordering me what to do. And move over here, so I can get at those knots.
You wait for me, I'll handle her. Mrs. Smith? Senora? Senora? Nobody home. Back to the house. There's other ways of softening him up.
Here, climb up while I saddle the horses. Meet me outside.
Hurry up, Smith. I'm just going to get my saddlebags. Come on, Smith.
Bowie, where are you?
Hey, Smith, what are you doing? Smith, look out, behind you!
Do you have to sneak up behind a man like that, Bowie? What's going on here?
Mr. DeWitt!
Looks like DeWitt and his Americans, is it?
See?
Well, what do you know about that? Finally got up enough spine to chase off that riffraff. What are you doing here, Loopy?
I told Mr. DeWitt what this one had to do all by himself. I told him now would be the time to rid us all of the robbers.
What? Stop mumbling, Loopy.
Something has happened to us here and now, senor. He's not pretending, I'm afraid.
It is told that in the years that followed, Deaf Smith developed a sixth sense to compensate for his loss of hearing. A sixth sense and a blind courage that was to make his name a synonym for bravery as Sam Houston's personal scout in the war for Texas independence. Deaf Smith and Jim Bowie, immortalized in the list of Texas counties. And here's the star of our show, Scott Forbes.
Hello, everyone. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And will be with us again next week for another exciting adventure in the life of Jim Bowie.
Adventure in man, Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie. He roamed the wilderness unafraid, from Natchez to Rio Grande. With all the might of his gleaming blade, he fought for the rights of man. Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, He was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventurer man.